I've been asked to set up a Google Classroom to help facilitate some discussions between face-to-face meetings for the End of Average book study. So I'm going to show you how to get into this classroom and then how you can respond to questions and other people using Google Classroom. So obviously the first thing you need to do is get to Google Classroom. You can do that by just going to classroom.google.com, or if you're in your email, you can click on the waffle up here and click on More and go down to Classroom, and it will take you to the same place. Now once you get here, you need to join the classroom. You'll see that under my Dexter Schools account, I've already joined, but if you haven't joined, all you need to do is go up to the plus sign, and you want to go to Join Class, and you will enter the class code, which should be in your email, but it is also 3XY4W2, and then I'll click Join. And as soon as I click that, I will see the End of Average book study show up under my classrooms. So I'm going to go over to that classroom. And here you will see that there are some questions that have been posted. The first one is just why did you decide to participate in this book study? And you'll notice as a student in this classroom, I see that I have not done it yet. In fact, I haven't answered any of these. Now, responding certainly isn't a requirement. Answer the ones you're interested in. But I'm going to go ahead and respond to this one. Now you will notice I haven't put in my answer yet. I don't want to click down here. A lot of times people try to add class comments, but what we want to do is we actually want to type our answer where it says, go figure, type your answer. So I'm going to type mine in and then we'll pick it up after I'm done. So as you can see, I went ahead and typed in a brief answer here. And when I'm ready to turn in my answer, I will click submit. I've went ahead and submitted it. With all these questions, you'll have the option to edit. I made sure I turned that on. So you can go back and change it if you have another thought, or you want to reword something, or you make a typo. Now the real power in answering these questions is to see what everyone else is thinking as well. So it's all fine and well that I've typed mine here, but you'll notice as soon as I submit it, I have the option to see classmate answers. I cannot see that until I have, given my own feedback. So let's go ahead and click on this. And you will see that here's Jeff, and he has responded with his answer. So now here's where it gets really fun. I can actually leave responses to my peers' answers. So let's say I wanted to respond to Jeff's question, or his answer to this question. All I need to do is click on reply, and then I will have an opportunity to respond. Now, please keep in mind when you respond, we're professionals and we want to make sure our responses are professional. Disagreements are okay, but critiques really aren't. And we want to make sure that we're just kind of keeping the tone positive as well. So, but I think this is where it gets really great because we can get into a dialogue. So I'll go ahead and type in a response and then I'll show you how to submit it. So I went ahead and I typed a reply to Jeff's response. And to reply, I will click post. Now keep in mind that when you post a reply, all of your classmates can see it. So everyone involved in the book study who's on here will be able to see what you're writing. It doesn't go directly to Jeff, if that makes sense. So one of our hopes is, as you answer these questions, we hope we get a lot of responses too. We'd love to see a dialogue in this section because this is a great way where we can kind of, confirm or challenge each other's ideas regarding the book. So that's how we use Google Classroom. And by the way, to go back, I can just click on this back arrow. And up here, here's your answer. So I'm going to go back. And you'll see that we've posted 4 different questions for the first round. These don't really need, lengthy responses. And we've tried to direct you to page numbers so you can kind of focus on the parts of the text that are being discussed. So I hope you found this helpful. And if you have any questions, just let me know.